RealAgriculture.com's coverage of Agritechnica 2023 in Hanover, Germany is brought to you by Optimum Glide, a new canola trait technology from Corteva Agriscience. Sean Haney here with Real Agriculture. We're at Agritechnica 2023, brought to you by Optimum Glide, a new canola trait technology from Corteva Agriscience. Right now we are in the Bobcat booth and we're joined by Jiri. Jiri, how's it going?
Yeah, very good. Nice to seeing you.
Yeah.
Welcome here in Agritechnica. Welcome here in Europe. And we are here today at this beautiful show and showing a lot of our new products, but we're going to talk about this one, I guess.
Yes, and this is a product that's available, of course, in Europe, but also in North America. Tell us about the loader behind us.
So this one is the compact wheel loader. This was developed for our global needs. So as you said, it's going to be, let's say, produced in Czech Republic, but shipped also to US and Canada. So we're going to have a lot of customers, and we already have a lot of customers for those products all over in the continent. What's beautiful of that product, it's this one is a 75 horsepower machine, very powerful. It's using, let's say, the 40 kilometer, which you need to translate to the miles. So it's the high-speed runner. This is the most powerful machine we so far introduced in the compact wheel loader range. We have two smaller ones, and we are introducing the first time here at the Agritechnica, so we have a pleasure to see it first time.
Yeah, absolutely. So what are some of the applications that customers would use a loader like this in?
So in Europe, it's a little bit different than in the US. I'll a little bit customize it for you. In the US, we have seen that the farmers are using, let's say, these products. There are also the construction landscapers. They use the product. The lumber mills, or how you call it, the wood processing. Yep. They are grabbing the big trees with this one. And there's also the new market for the customers, because customers in US and in Canada are used to the skid steers and the track loader.
Yeah.
So this product is a little bit different for them, and it's a little bit different mindset. Yeah. We as a Bobcat are trying to give them an option. So you can choose your traditional product, or you can choose the new option for you.
Yeah. What's the bucket size? Do you know?
So this one, we translate it into the liters. I guess, let's say you have it in 1 yard bucket. That's usually what they are saying. Here it's, let's say, 1 cubic meter, 1.5 cubic meter for the light materials as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool. And what's been some of the response from the farmers that have been walking around the show here? What do they think when they see this loader?
Probably the best thing is they recognize the Bobcat is one of the brands providing this type of the product. It's well known in Europe. The compact wheel loaders, they have been always in Europe and for a long time. So the customers are used to that product. What is the surprise coming that the strong brand like the Bobcat is coming with the compact wheel loader range? Yeah.
Well, obviously the skid steer, very, very popular, the Bobcat skid steer in North America. I haven't had a chance to look in the cab yet, but is it steering wheel or is it joystick controls?
There is a steering wheel to drive the machine, and there is definitely the joystick to operate the work group. We copy some of the concepts from the skid steers where the joystick is connected with the seats. Very nice, comfortable. So we are learning from the products. By the way, there's the same engine like in our skid steers running here. Also the hydrostat is used from the same brand as we are using for the skid steer. So I'd say the product is built of our best. So it's not the new things on that. We just wrap it in different shell.
Great stuff. Well, Jiri, thanks a lot for joining us here for our coverage of Agritechnica. Really appreciate it.
Thank you as well.